The air race has landed again in the mountains of southern Austria. We're at the racetrack in Spielberg. This race course, set on a side slope of a mountain, is one of the most challenging for the pilots because of the vertical difference from the lowest gate to the highest gate of 61 meters. The track consists of 13 air gates, 2 complete circuits. The outbound leg is up the hill and inbound leg down the hill. Winning time expected to be under 1 minute. For the start of this racetrack, the pilots must navigate a very tricky entry. From the start gate, it's up the hill to gate 2, a setup gate for the chicane, then a left, right, left turn through the chicane. You'll see the pilots come out of that chicane hard to the right, trying to decrease the turn angle into gate 4 to shorten up the turn after gate 4. Down the hill, coming out of gate number 4, the lineup is very important for 5 and 6. This sets the tone for gate 7, which starts the second lap. Our second high G turning maneuver is done over the trees, and as in Ascot, it's a blind approach to the next gate, gate number 8. They fly the same lap, coming to the finish. Now the finish requires a slightly different lineup to get through gate 13, both without penalty and to avoid trees. I see 3 critical factors to this race course. The first is the start. The pilot approaches the start blindly. He must use terrain features to line up over the trees, to descend, make a right turn, and approach the start gate, all remaining below the maximum start speed. The second critical factor is gate number 4 and 10. Here the pilot must make an optimum high G turn to get the best lineup coming down the hill, maintaining their speed. The third critical factor is gate number 7 and 13. Approaching gate 7, the pilot must have a precise lineup to fly blindly over the trees and find gate 8 to start the second lap. The finish gate, gate 13, requires a little different lineup to avoid the crowd line penalty and then a very abrupt pull-up after passing through the gate to avoid the trees. After finishing the race course, there's one final challenge for the pilots. They must make an approach over the trees and a landing in between the grandstand and the pit lane on a very narrow straightaway, and then brake to avoid ending up in the runoff area.